Yeah, to those of you, those of you residents of the village of Caseyville, this is just a heads up for you, okay? I've been through it all in that village, okay, trying to make things correct and proper and right and fix things. Mainly, one of the things recently was your levy, and your village board solution was to spend a couple $100,000 in legal research to a guy that never filed a federal lawsuit in his life. And that was their solution. They gave him a blank check and they spent a fortune on legal research that never amounted to anything. The case was just recently voluntarily dismissed. But if you think you go to the village board meeting and address the village board and they care, they don't. It's the easiest $1,000 a month those trustees have ever made, and they just don't care. They show up for 4 meetings, 2 nights a month, and they just collect an easy paycheck. And they're not going to really do anything. They've promised me that they would work on getting the meeting minutes corrected from February 19th of 2025. And it was just a bunch of bullshit. I spent time on the phone trying to talk it over with Dave Benson and even Kent Lubers, and it's all been ignored. So listen, and then the problem is if you do go speak at a village board meeting, Cindy Miller, the village clerk, she's so incompetent or she's so corrupt, I don't know which. She can't even get the meeting minutes correct in the written meeting minutes. She just omits it, and she omits things, and all she does is she publishes whatever she feels like. It doesn't matter what you say or what your concerns are. They don't care about that. All they're worried about is things for themselves. And all I can tell you this is, the next election, I'd vote out every single incumbent that's up for re-election if I were you. I'll tell you what, it's the most worthless board I've ever seen. And what sucks is, for me, is I helped get these people elected, okay? Had the petition challenges stood in the April election, Nick Beeland, Dave Benson, Kent Lubers, Dan Carey, none of them would have still been on the board of trustees. None of them. And none of them would have made it to the election. They would have been thrown off the ballot. And I'm the one that pressed the issue with Sheridan Glenn, the police commissioner that filed all 7 complaints. And when I started pressuring him, he dropped them. But heck, look at me now. I go in good faith to that village board, ask it to just do the right thing. I don't want a favor or special treatment. I don't ask for them to return my support like I gave them. I just want them to do the right thing, and they can't do that for somebody like me. A lot of you guys never get involved in politics, which in Caseyville, it's a pitiless sacrifice. It's a complete waste of time unless you're on the receiving end where you're getting free money for almost doing nothing. But anyway, if you go to, you have to wonder about a village board that can't even get the meeting minutes right. What else are they doing wrong? That's what you have to ask yourself. Anyway, you're going to get another tax increase probably, and you'll just keep getting them because of mismanagement. Might as well be Little Chicago, okay? The mismanagement on your board is what causes the tax increases and the poor and the bad spending habits, and that's what you got going on in Caseyville. Anyway, my recommendation, based on experience, is don't even address the board or try to get them to do the right thing. They don't know what that is.